Hey guys, today we are going to talk about business. In particular, how do you stand out from the crowd with your audio services? Stick around to find out. Hey guys, Tom here from Sound Audio Device, bringing you the latest and the greatest from the universe of audio. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell going, and stay tuned. Right, so how do you stand out with your audio services? How do you are better than your competitors? How can you make your potential customer decide that they want to do business with you and your services? I'm going to dive into a few points today. Hopefully they'll be helpful for many of you. If you haven't started your business, maybe that is the time to do it. If you're running your business already, I hope those few points will help you out. Right, first and foremost, you have to be good at what you're doing, okay? If you're not good with the services that you offer, mastering, recording, mixing, whatever you offer, right? You can quit that video and go back and just train your craft, okay? You have to be good at what you're doing. Otherwise, you will not have repeat customers. It'll be really hard to get new customers, and in general, your work would sound shit, okay? So if you're good at what you're doing, that's the first step. Number two is you have a resistible offer, okay? So if someone's want to compare what you're offering to someone else, to your competitor, you have to stand out with a resistible offer. The offer that will give a lot of more features, more benefits to your potential client than your competitor, okay? How do you do this? You can offer a few things. Let's say you can offer a few sample. Okay, if you do mix and mastering, whatever, offer a free sample or 60-second sample of your work, send it back, and this is when someone can decide, yeah, I like the effect, let's do this, right? You might think, oh, but I need to spend the time doing the 60 seconds sample. Yeah, okay, but you have to think about the lifetime value of the customer, right? So if you do your job correctly, okay, if you will deliver what you promised and the result is outstanding, this person or the band, they will come back. They will come back for more and more, okay? This is how everything starts, with satisfied customer. Another thing you can include into your irresistible offer is, let's say, free consultation. When I do my mastering, I often give the feedback to the mixers, right? I will say, do you know what, I think you'd be better off if you knock off 1 dB on the vocals and then resend it to me, okay? Because this is your expert advice. This is when you're consulting your client on their work, right? At the end of the day, the goal is mutual, right? You want to create the best sounding master or mix or recording, whatever you do, right? You have to be as good as possible in your work. And if that includes giving your customer feedback on certain parts of the mix or whatever, that will eventually give you a better result, you have to do this, right? So that's another thing you can offer in your irresistible offer, that is free consulting. You can do bundles, right? So let's say if you charge X amount for mix or mastering, you can bundle them together. So let's say, instead of charging full price for 3 songs, you can charge a little bit discounted price for 3 songs, or 5 songs, or 8 songs, or the album. People love bundles. When they see they can save money on the bundle, they will definitely go for the bundle. Now, another thing in your irresistible offer are the revisions. Okay, people often are afraid of just a one-time thing. As in, if they send you, let's say on the mastering example, if they send you your mix and you send in the back master, if they come back week after and say, hey, do you know what, I did a little tweak to vocals or the bass or whatever, if you're not going to charge them for the revision, this is something that in their mind say, yeah, okay, perfect. That automatically bring the value of your offer way high. Another thing is to have few extras. Okay, so what they could be, another thing is to have few extras that will cost you no time, but that will, once again, bring the value of your offer up. So in my example, when I offer mastering, I offer exports to different streaming services and different formats. So instead of sending just a normal 4424-bit master or 4824, depends what they deliver, export it into a iTunes format, YouTube format, MP3, CD. I give 5 or 6 different formats, and automatically that costs me no time, pretty much. But for the customer, that is something like another step to bring the value of your offer. Number 3 on my list is to look professional. And I don't necessarily mean you have to wear a suit or anything. I'm talking more about your domain, your hub, okay? So that'll be the website, right? So your website or whatever that you use to get the clients in, if it's a Facebook page or Instagram, whatever it is, I would strongly recommend a website. It has to look professional, all right? It has to look neat, has to look tidy, has to look accommodating for potential clients. Have a look at our websites, have a look how everything is constructed. As you can see, we've got each section separate, okay? As you can see, there is lots of white space. As you can see, the website doesn't really look clinical, but it looks tidy, it looks nice. This is the feel that your customer get when they land on your website, when they're considering getting your services, okay? If you're not sure how your website should look up one of the top websites out there, look at the templates, look at how different industries construct their websites, okay? Look at the big guys, look at, let's say, Nike, okay? Look at Adidas, look at like really, really, really big companies, how they construct their websites. Remember, they spend millions on a conversion, on design, how everything is constructed on the website, okay? You can look it up and duplicate it on your website without any charges. Point number 4 is to sound professional. Okay, so sounding professional on your website, in your emails, on the phone, everywhere you touching the base with a customer, you have to sound professional. Okay, everyone who spends some money wants to deal with a professional person or company. So you have to make sure your copy on the website, copy is the text that you put on the website, it sounds professional. It doesn't sound intimidating. It sounds friendly, right? Most of the occasions in audio industry, people look for A, service, B, a friend, okay? You have to be a friendly service. Same way when you reply to emails, okay? You have to stick to certain values. Use the customer name, always thank them for messaging you, Be as helpful as possible, but as professional as possible as well. Number 5 is to collect and display reviews. Now, I've got a few stats for you when it comes to reviews, right? So let me just read it out for you. 93% of people say online reviews impact their buying decision. That's 93% of people. When was the last time you got something from, let's say, Amazon, and that's the first time you purchased something, this kind of item or whatever it was, and you haven't looked into reviews? You always look into reviews, right? This is the social proof. This is the proof that your service is worth money, okay? There's another stat. Positive reviews make 73% of customers trust a business more, right? So if you have reviews, when you display reviews on your website and on your newsletter or whatever that you do, okay, 73% people are more willing to go with your service, okay? Another one, 92% of customers hesitate to make a purchase if there are no customer reviews. 92%, all right? So if you don't have reviews on your website, right, the chances go down by 92%. 92%, okay? There are ways to get reviews, okay? There are specific steps that you can take to get the reviews. We have a free course on how to get reviews. So it's a step-by-step process. How do you get reviews? Where do you display reviews? What reviews are important and what are not important to your customers, okay? The link's down below. There's a free course. It takes literally 20 minutes to go through. But I can guarantee you, once you do this, you will just discover the power of reviews. So once again, 93% of people say online reviews impact their business decision. 93%. 92% of people say if there is no review, they will not make a business with you. Okay, this is how important that is. Right, I hope that was helpful, guys. There are more details when it comes to business, to running the business, but to stand out, remember to be good at what you're doing, have a resistible offer, look professional, sound professional, and have a great reviews. All right? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.